So in this video, I'm going to describe after the prompt, after the text, because in the first video, I explain the things till prompt. Here, I using the for prompt for the output. So that prompts used in template literals like back inside backticks, and there I written the here the variable template literals is a string type of string written in string. Template literals is a type of string that inside that we are writing the things, and also access the variable also inside that using dollar sign and the curly bracket. So here this is. Now move to the next, that is inside the sing function declare a variable data, and using await is used for, like, we are taking the data from the server that takes some times and then give the data. And response is here the this one variable in which my Gemini API and the key is stored. Like if I giving the prompt, that is stored in the response variable. So I writing here. And dot json is used for making the data, like converting the data in readable format. When the server will give data, so it will give in readable form. For that we using json. Next, I declare another variable that is output. In that, I using data, that is a first one variable where my data is converting in JSON, and here I using candidates. Candidates is used to giving the first things of related this topic. Like here, I can give example this Gemini API, because when we search on Google like any API things, like we want API, then we search on the Google, so it will give the first link there. So it candidates is like that content. Here I using contents, so that is like all the things I have to take. So in this variable the all things I stored contents. And question dot, this is the optional chaining. It is used for the chaining things, like in one things we get the value of all. And the parts zero, that is it will give the first one firstly, zero index it is. And the parts inside that there is text. So firstly it will give the answer, second one my prompt is summarize, and third one five creative ideas, and the fourth one explain the term. So for that I using here parts. And the text, because inside the text there is written the all the prompts, so it is for that. In the last I using the variable like result div. Inside that my result id is stored. That is for this output, it is coming in a div. So result div and inner html, and the out equal to output this one, like all the things here stored. So output here in inner html I using inner text instead of inner html instead of inner text. So for that it will give the things in the readable format. At html, inner html is used here. If I have to write the output, so we can. So there is the my mistake, I can write here inner text, that's the format. And now I'm again giving the prompt for what is js. It will give, this is the typing things and output giving. So this is the work of Gemini API, and it is used like C. Here is the example JavaScript called, often called JS, that it is the definition of the JS, summary of the JS in points, creative ideas. There are five ideas because I giving here five creative ideas. So it is giving explanation of JS in simple words. So it define the explain the term in the simple word. So this is the final output of this project, and that all the things I used in it. So that's it. Thank you.